was just welcoming in the people who are doing the Witchfool You course, which starts on Friday. If you're interested in doing it, then you can sign up till Saturday night, and then I'm going to be closing the group down so that we're then a closed circle. But it would be really wonderful if you wanted to come and join us. We're going to be exploring what archetypes rule us, so that we can celebrate ourselves and enjoy all of ourselves, the deep dark bits, all of the stuff, and understand our inner world as a paint palette that we can create with in the outer world. And part of the way of doing that is to know which archetypes with part of the lineage of, kind of like what typecasting you are, but it's a bit deeper than that. It goes a bit further back than that. I was just thinking about how one of the last archetypes that I became aware of in myself was the adventurer or the hero. Very much kind of like the Disney, like, I can do anything. Yeah, off I go. Blah, blah, blah. And the reason why it was like the last one that I realised about was because it's the bit that I feel like I have to apologise for the most, because I'm female. So if you're a man, it's completely fine for you to be really brave, really confident, cocky. You know, women find that very attractive. Annoyingly, we fancy the bad boy. I mean, it's not even really necessarily being a bad boy. It's just kind of that like can do, off I go attitude. Whereas when that's in women, I've spent my whole life feeling like I need to apologise for the fact that I'm always willing to get up first if there's an exercise to do something. I'm always up for doing stuff. I just literally don't have any fear. Like, if someone said to me, here's a microphone, there's Wembley Stadium, go out now and speak to everybody there about jam, I would have no problem with doing that at all. It just doesn't, like, that just doesn't in any way fill me with fear. There are moments when I do get nervous and I get butterflies. I live for those moments. Like, it's like heroin to me. I'm just like, give me that. I need a buzz. That buzz is being able to do stuff. Going on adventures on my bike, going to places I've never been before. I just, you know, I've said before in another video, do one thing every day that scares you. But as a woman, I realised I've only just been able to own that part of myself and be, confidently, happily empowered to be that thing and not feel like I have to apologise. And I just think it's interesting, like, looking at how sometimes these like archetypes, these things that we work with, are real blind spots, you know, and it was a real blind spot for me. And when I realised that I was like, to say you're a hero, you know, the hero, and it's here. So there's like different points in the body where you can feel certain archetypes, like the baby is at the back and it's like pourquoi, which is like why. Victim is here in the throat, and it's like protect me, help me, and you feel it in your throat. And the hero is in your chest here, and it's like, I can. And you're just like, I can do anything. Like that kind of feeling. And I just, I've always had to sort of pretend to be like this when really I've always felt like this. And it's just an interesting observation, so I thought I would share it with you. So yeah, I've done some work with you on some of the previous videos about archetypes. But this is going to be a really exciting adventure, and we're going to go off with our swords out, going on an adventure, exploring our archetypal realm and falling in love with ourselves in a whole new way, because we deserve it. Why not? So yeah, if you want to join, that would be amazing. I'd love for you to be part of the circle with us. We're going to be working in a circle, metaphorically, and everyone brings medicine with them. So each one of you will bring something to the circle that will be unique, that each of us will learn from. So yeah, I'm very excited about this beginning, and I've never done this before, so I'm also about to set off an adventure myself, but I have no fear. I believe I can do anything.